Welcome to Lingua Latino Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 27, Grammatica Exercises. Here we have practice with the indicative and subjunctive, the indicativus et conjunctivus. We have the subjunctive present, and here we have the endings for the first conjugation, em, eis, et, emus, etis, ent, and for the second, third, and fourth conjugations, am, as, at, amus, atus, ant. Those are the active endings. The passive, we have the first conjugation endings eris, etur, emur, emini, entur, and the second, third, and fourth conjugations are, aris, atur, amur, amini, antur. So let's practice this, the active voice first. And we have intrat, enters, he enters, is the present tense. Intret, quoque tempus blank est. Intret is also tempus praesens. Okay, so tense, praesens, is not affected by mood. So you can have the present tense of the indicative and the present tense of the subjunctive. Intrat est indicativus praesentis. Intret non indicativus, sed blank praesentis est. Intrat, he enters, is the indicative of the present indicative. Intret is not indicative, but it is the subjunctive of the present. And so the word for subjunctive is conjunctivus. Tacet, claudet, dormit, he is silent, he shuts, and he sleeps, are the present indicative, the indicative of the present. Taceat, claudat, and dormiat are the conjunctivus, the subjunctive praesentis, the subjunctive of the present. Then you have practice with your endings for the various conjugations. Practice all of that, and let's go on to exercise number 12. Here we have practice with our verb forms, which you need to practice independently by making flashcards or a chart. So let's practice. We have crescere, crevisse, crescere, crevi, and then descendere is desciisse, with the two I's. One reason why you have to pronounce every letter so that you hear, instead of saying descisse, you say desciisse, meaning to desist or to lack. Descendere. And then neglegere, neglexi, neglexisse, and then neglectum esse. And remember that what these mean, we have crescere, crevi, to grow and to have grown, and then descendere, desciisse, to stop or to desist, to stop and then to have stopped, and neglegere, neglexisse, neglectum esse, to neglect, to have neglected, and to have been neglected. And this is the present active infinitive, the perfect active infinitive, and then the perfect passive infinitive. Go ahead and try the rest of these, and when you're done, it is time to go review for the pensa. You know the drill for review. You should read through the entire chapter in Latin, understanding it as Latin. Make sure that you know every word. When you get done, look at the vocab list. Make sure that you can go from Latin to English for all of those words, and that you have listened to and practiced the margin notes so that you know the margin notes Latin to Latin. And when you're confident with all of that, then it's time to go on to the pensum. When you fill in the endings for all the pensum, if you are not confident and you are not achieving at an 80 or 90% level, then you need to redo the chapter until you're ready.